Good evening, everyone watching the lovely channel today of Be Less, where you could always be more.
New year, new mics, new cameras, no wigs.
No wigs. No, we are celebrating the lovely new year, bringing it in hot and fresh. I got a cat under my gown right now, under my little moo-moo. I got a cat. We have new microphones.
If no one knew there was an actual cat in here, that would sound very strange. For people who have never seen Sprinky. I'm gonna be very confused by that statement. Rephrase.
Okay. I just got lipstick on the microphone.
New mics.
Yes, new mics. Can't touch there. New microphones, courtesy of the one and only Arturo.
Do we sound crisp and clean? No caffeine.
And do we look better? We have new camera too.
I do feel like the camera's better.
I think it's lovely.
I think it picks up the lighting much better.
Definitely. It's lovely. It's lovely.
Kathaloon, would you like to come wave to the camera? We have a special guest who's going to be reading off questions.
One of the top Huntsville drag fans and supporters and lovers and most
They're
beautiful
so tall,
creature.
They're bend down and to get into the camera now.
This is Kathleen. Yeah, it's fabulous.
They cannot hear you talk at all, Kat. You are not on the microphone.
Why don't you stick your boot up there?
Oh, wait.
Kick that leg up. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Kat. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what we're doing. So Kat's going to read a question, and it's going to be like, who's the prettiest? And you're going to either write you or me.
Okay.
And we're going to flip it and see. This one is like a cooperative. I have one competitive. We'll do the competitive one next time. But we're trying to like match each other. We are working as a team to try to get
the first round of answers only going to be mine or your name?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's either Marv or Dolly.
It's you either write Marv or Dolly.
Okay.
All right, Kat, what's question number 1?
Who takes the longest to get ready?
In drag?
No, I think just in general.
I
I think in and out of drag. Who takes the longest to get ready?
take longer.
You gotta write it! Now I want you to think about it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I do want to make it known, my makeup's always done quicker.
But I start
you do
earlier
more
than you.
though. You be putting more
That's
on.
why I start earlier than you, because I know that I take longer to get ready, but even though I take longer to get ready, I start earlier and you're still somehow like still touching up little things when I'm
Frankie,
done.
you are my favorite, but might have to.
Kat, you want to come grab him and throw him out and shut the door? Look at his feet. Bye, Sprinky.
Frankie.
We got 1 point because we got that right.
Okay.
Who's a bigger morning person?
Oh, well. I'll write it down.
You were so sure in that, and I'm still thinking. Is this before or after coffee?
It's when you first wake up. Who's?
morning?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's obvious.
You ready?
Yep.
Ah!
Oh.
You think I am the biggest bitch in the morning. I am so surprised
Not
you
even.
wrote me.
Usually I wake up and I'm like, I feel terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, you usually feel sick, but I thought I was like the meanest in the morning.
Pretty decent once you get your coffee.
Yeah, well that's why you said right when you get up. After I've had my coffee, I'm fine. Question number 3.
Who is the shadiest?
Okay. We ready?
Okay.
I put both.
That counts as half. I'll count that as half.
I mean, it's so true, though.
I thought you would put me.
Well, everything I say, you say. Everything you say, I say.
Rephrase. Get up to the mic. Rephrase it.
Think about what I just said.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want you to rephrase, because it made no sense.
Everything. Oh my God.
What were you trying to say?
Everything you say, I say. Everything I say, you say.
Fair. Our opinions are the same.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's very little that we disagree on.
True.
But sometimes I call it before you see it.
Yeah. I try to see the good.
That's why I'm the shadiest. What's the next one, Kat?
Who answers their phone fastest?
Bing, bing, bing.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, it's Marv. Marv will answer in about 45 seconds.
I always have my phone on me because of work. I always answer my phone because I'm always on it.
No.
There are sometimes you don't answer me for so long, I'm like, they hate me. They're mad at me. I've done something.
No.
I'll never hear from them again.
That's not the case.
That's how long it takes.
Well, we don't work on our phones.
You're always on your phone, though. You just never...
That is
you
not
never-
true.
Y'all are just watching YouTube videos and not paying attention.
Maybe.
Who is the loudest?
Yeah. Dear
Yeah.
lover, I hope this letter finds you,
Even
dear
just looking at our mic levels right now, you were in
lover.
the red.
C'est la vie, baby.
Do you think I'm quiet or you're just not loud?
No, I don't think you're quiet.
You think I'm quiet?
No, I don't think you're.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I also don't think I'm loud. I just think between the two of us.
Yeah.
Because I am a quiet, reserved individual. Right now I'm speaking loud because we have levels to hit. A boss who said if we don't hit these levels, and he goes back and watches this video and says that if we're not sitting in a certain spot with our mouth facing a certain spot, he's going to be very mean about it.
What's the next question, Kat?
Which person is the funniest?
Oh, silent night.
Okay. Aww. I thought you were funnier.
Oh, you have more jokes.
Yeah, but I think you do more things funny unintentionally. Like when you play GTA, that really butters my biscuit.
Gummy bear thoughts.
Yeah, when you have gummy bear thoughts, I'll put the definition of gummy bear thoughts right here.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to come up with a definition because there is no definition.
There is not. But there is gummy bear thoughts. And when you have...
But sometimes when we hit delirious, you just say things and we go, that's a gummy bear thought.
Yeah.
Kat, what's the next one?
Who cries the most?
We're also not a group of criers. I feel like I can go ahead and say that.
I cry a lot, though. But I cry in the shower with the lights turned off. I don't cry in public. I don't think I've never seen you cry. Have you ever seen me cry?
Yeah. I've seen you delirious cry.
Okay, that's fair.
Multiple times.
Multiple? That's dramatic. That's dramatic. I don't think you've ever seen tears strolling down my face,
We get delirious.
though. Okay,
It is
fair.
3 a.m.
Fair. I put my name. I knew I cried the most.
We're watching LaToya Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
We're gonna go see Janet Jackson! This is how many days is left until we go see her. Bam. Editing work, Marv.
Yeah, thanks. What's the next one, Kat?
Who wears the most makeup?
Oh, well. Do we have to ask the question? I think Marv knew the answer to all these questions.
I got these
Shut
off a website.
up.
No, I guess I do wear more makeup. But is more eyeliner more makeup?
Yeah. I mean, even when I cover up my eyebrows. Beat.
I feel like you put on more layers, though.
We might have been equally painted when I did Unity.
Yeah, you were really painted.
I took like 3 hours to do that.
Yeah.
We were probably equally painted then. But you know.
But is more eyeliner more makeup?
I think
That's
more
really
is
the only thing
more
that
is
I have
more.
more.
More is more.
I wear more eyeliner and one more pair of lashes than you do, usually.
Well, you always put large bottom ones on, so it definitely
Right.
blows your eyes up.
Okay. That's fair. What's the next one, Kat?
Who is the first person to fall asleep?
Yeah. I mean, it is true. I have 2 bedtimes. It's 8 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
There's no in between. You are either in bed by 7:30 and Emma. Well, what What really drives me crazy is you beg me to spend the night all the time. You will hide my keys to get me to stay over, and then immediately you go to bed. Like, why do you want me in there?
Well, you had too many shots. You got to stay at the house.
I don't know why you want me to stay over so much when you immediately go to sleep. Is it just a comfort to have me in the house?
It's such a lovely comfort.
You just know I'm there if you needed me.
Yeah, it's such a blessing.
That was a tender moment. That'll be in the highlight reel.
It is getting hot in here with this door shut.
Who is more likely to spend a night in jail?
This is my final answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you have yet to see me freak out on somebody, but it's been close.
Yeah, there was one night that yeah.
I don't think you've ever seen me have you ever seen me angry? Yeah, that would be the day I think I would have gone to jail. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was, yeah.
Now I'm back over here. Arturo, don't clock me. I didn't want that on the microphone. Yeah.
Who is more likely to quit drag?
Girl, we all know. Marv.
I threaten it all the time.
The correct answer is Izzy Hung Malone.
I will never forget Izzy in downtown Florence at 2 a.m., just fresh out of drag, in the middle of the street, look at me in my car with the window down and go, "Girl, I'm quitting drag."
Girl, I'm quitting drag.
And I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And it was after like a 4-hour show, like 20 queens performed. And Izzy goes, "Girl, I'm quitting drag." And we
I
say
don't
that
blame
all
her.
the time now.
Which person is more likely to go to an early grave?
I really want you to think about the logistics of this one. Yes, okay.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah. What's the next one, Kat?
Who is the Trixie and which is the Katya?
I know everyone is going to say that I'm Trixie because of my makeup, but really it's because I interrupt you. When I rewatch the podcast and like edit it, I am constantly interrupting you. And then Katya has gummy bear thoughts. So
I
that's
do
for
feel
sure
like
you.
I'm with the Katya because,
Gummy bear thoughts.
yes, and also if I had the guts, I would wear some of the things Katya wear. Just put a bird nest in my hair. Yeah.
Lemon.
Yeah, just put a bird nest in my hair and then put an alligator in the nest.
Why am I Trixie?
Because you interrupt me all the time.
You know I do?
Yes.
Why have you never said anything?
Because it's like your thing. You don't just do it to me now.
But yeah, sometimes you derail so much that I have to interrupt you to pull you back.
Arturo don't finish a sentence without Marv being like, "But what do it do?"
Do you think we know each other pretty well?
Yes, I don't know how many points we got. It's up on the screen because everything's done digitally now. We don't do anything on paper. Who knows who won? We don't actually know.
That one wasn't the competitive one.
Oh, sorry.
The next
Brinky wins.
The next ones are going to be, it's competitive. So like the next ones, it's like what's the other person's favorite food? So you write what you think my favorite food is, and I write what your favorite food is, and then I'll tell you what it is and you'll flip it. And then you tell me what yours is, and then I'll flip it. That makes sense?
Mine's pizza.
I know. I know it's pizza.
Okay.
Okay.